and then show the letters afterwards.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what the fuck is up? It's your boy, I'll be Alex, here with another Council Club episode 2 podcast. Today I'm here with my co-host.
It's your man, Dominic.
Also, we have here Cameron Garvey. This man needs an introduction
Did you just
because,
use my full name?
hey, fuck it, you know?
What the fuck? That's
who
not
you
my
are.
legal name. I go by Cam.
Yeah, he goes by Cam or
Yeah.
Mac sometimes.
Or Camaro, because at my job, it's now Camaro, not Cam, according to the
Why'd they
t-shirt.
do that to you?
I don't know. Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, you can curse. I don't know.
Censor it in post or something.
Some shit. I don't
When we
know.
start getting demonetized, we'll start fucking with it.
Yeah, and we're not even that big yet. Who subscribed to us? Raise your hand. Exactly.
I tried to.
That's a good point. Yeah. I couldn't find it.
Not me neither.
Yeah, I looked everywhere.
All right, Cam.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. How was your day going?
Hi, I'm Cam. I am a certified Mazda technician. I work on cars, and I hate it. My name is Camaro at my job, not Cam, which is kind of funny because I don't work on Camaros at all whatsoever. I don't even know what the fuck a Camaro is.
Really, you don't know what a Camaro is?
I've never seen one in person.
I heard that they're very, like, not even a military person owns one.
That's right. That's what y'all motherfuckers signed
Hey,
up for, man.
calm
That's right.
down.
The Camaro.
I heard they were electronic. Yo, actually, did you hear about the new Silverado that's electronic coming out?
This is Silverado electronic.
There's an electronic Silverado dropping.
That sounds awful.
Ford, right? The Ford
Ford.
F-150.
Yeah,
The Volt? Is what it's called? A Connect or Volt?
something stupid.
Anyways.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Obviously, you are a tech. What do you
Yes.
drive? What do you drive?
Believe it or not, before I say this, I
Yeah.
just want to state, because that's in your hand,
Right.
I don't vape.
All right.
So now you just take a guess on what I own. And
Uh.
and if you're a car person, then you obviously know.
It's gonna throw them off.
It's going to throw them off. I own a Subaru. Not just any Subaru. WRX. Not an STI. I wish. But I don't vape, and I own a Subaru. That's already ass backwards, and I fully agree.
The funny thing is, don't you have a STI transmission?
No, I'm too poor for that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I debadged the whole thing, but I don't tell people it's a STI or a WRX. I just say it's a Subaru.
I have a STI.
Yeah.
Damn, got him.
Unfortunately, it was only a 3 months old period of an STI, but
You owned the STI for 3 months?
something like that. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold up. Got him.
There you go. What else? What else do I say about myself? Well, you guys know me, so this is a little difficult. Obviously, I'm talking to people on camera.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm breaking the fourth wall, but that's kind of my thing,
Right.
No, yeah, that's
Because-
understandable. You gotta
Please
hit
don't press that button.
I was about to. But so we had an interesting conversation because we
Yes.
haven't seen Cameron since I moved back to.
When was this? Yeah,
It's
it
been a
was
month, actually.
Has it really been a month?
It's already been a month.
It's been
What
a
the
month.
fuck?
Last time I saw you was in November.
Bro, I blinked. I didn't even know it was Christmas last week.
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, somebody told me, "Oh, you're off." I'm like, "The fuck are you talking about?" Yeah. Oh, that's right. It was November.
Tomorrow's New Year's.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve.
That's
Speaking of New Year's Eve, tomorrow is going to be another episode of the Council Club podcast, episode 3. It'll be a New Year's special. Nothing special about it, just fucking another episode.
So we're gonna have 8 people in here with 4 mics.
4 mics.
I just want to say I'll fight for one mic.
No, yeah, I mean you gotta fight over
I
what you
I
want.
really think they need to take we need to do straw shit. Like get a couple straws in their hands, cut them bitches. Anyone who gets the short straw, they just sit in the corner.
Right.
Yeah, and then we'll do this.
Hey, how you doing?
So I get to hold the mic, but I'll pass it on over.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Okay. What else do I say? Okay, I'll explain. So I'm Cam. I look Asian, but I'm white. That is very important to my my personality,
Okay.
One thing you guys got to know is
which is crazy.
I'm Asian. I never
Yeah.
really had Asian friends, but what's funny is all my white friends look Asian. Look in the camera.
Yeah, that's true. Dom, that's right.
I don't.
Yeah, Dom looks more Korean, and I look more like Chinese,
Got him.
Damn.
which is so funny because
My wife's not Asian either. She's caucus of Asian.
Holy shit! I just realized. Yeah, Kylie's got tiny eyes too, like us. What the fuck, dude? This is. I'm learning shit, and I've known him for what,
Alex
5
looks
years.
the less Asian out of everybody. That's cap.
Well, you know, Tito. Is Tito Filipino?
Tito's Filipino, yes.
Tito doesn't seem Filipino.
Nah, he
He got the caucus more than you did.
a little bit because his mother's more caucus of Asian than his father is. His father's probably like half caucus of Asian.
Nice.
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know.
I love
bro.
the way it's
Caucus of
Asian. That should
Asian.
need to be. I've heard recently, like some new slang or like slurs for white folks.
Okay, what you
Like
got?
the cornstarch crusaders. That one- Dude, I have an entire list. Some chick on TikTok posted it, and there's like flower something flowers, Three Musketeer somethings. Like only white people eat Three Musketeers. Let's be honest.
Really?
Do you eat Three Musketeers?
I fuck with Three Musketeers.
I was gonna say I fuck with those, but I'm white, so I guess.
Yeah,
that-
yeah. You apply. I kind of like. I think the older I got, the more I like them. But
I like them shits in the freezer when I was a kid. It's like ice cream.
oh, that's.
I
what
have
they do.
never had that.
They
No?
have ice cream,
No.
dude.
They
Yeah.
almost break your teeth, but like if you give it a second, like it's pretty good.
It's that fucking York peppermint Meddy.
Ooh.
But earlier, we kind of strayed aside. But earlier, you had
I
a
really
few.
got
You had a few stories to tell us. Go ahead and tell
Okay,
us.
so. Wait, how do I start? Do I start with a funny one? Do I start with like, "Hey, good job, Cam," or like,
Shit, whatever you got.
Whatever you got. What's up?
did I ever tell you guys about the soul stone bitch that I talked to? I really want to tell them this story. It's fucking hilarious.
I think it was about like.
When I went to Gainesville,
Oh yeah.
did I ever tell you guys I went to Gainesville?
I want to say I heard something about
Daytona.
that.
I did. I was there for. I told you guys about
I
Daytona.
remember I heard about Daytona,
But that was different. That was a different person.
I don't remember too much about the Gainesville story.
Gainesville was the one that I got this hat from, which is crazy. That's why I brought it, because I wanted to tell you others. So it was like the mixed chick that I met, and she lived like on UF campus, but she didn't go to UF. I found that out later, which is fucking funny.
You can live on campus. On the
Oh,
middle
wait till I
school?
tell you what college she
Okay,
goes to. It's
okay.
really gonna add to it.
Okay.
Trust me. So I planned it. I went up there. It was pretty cool at first. Like she was a cool chick. She was into music that we listened to. Like that's some crazy shit. I
Okay.
never met a girl who like knows Flatbush Zombies.
Right.
I've never met a girl who knows Flatbush Zombies.
Okay, I don't really listen to them.
You don't know Flatbush Zombies? Do you know him at least?
Mm-mm.
What? How much weed have you smoked in your lifetime?
Enough.
Do you know Flatbush
I
Zombies?
guess not enough.
Yeah,
if I
I
don't know
do.
about Flash Zombies.
What the fuck? You all right? As soon as this is done, you're gonna go listen to it, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, I missed like 4 years of high school stoner
Damn.
Yeah.
music.
Him in high school, I distinctly remember not really touching weed like that.
No, I didn't smoke it in high
Yeah,
school.
nah, but you and me, didn't we both have like the same personality where like, all we did was listen to stoner music and look like stoners, but never were? Well, I never became one.
During high school, well,
Right.
I didn't really get into music till like 2018.
What'd you-
2017, I'd say, because
Yeah,
that's when
2017.
that's when he started really hanging out with me.
That's true. Okay.
Start
So
listening to
I missed
SoundCloud
out on
and
that.
shit.
Okay. So Flatbush Zombies is like a very underground. They got popular though now. But she knew the old songs, like the SoundCloud mixtapes, the datpiff.com shit.
Okay.
I've never met a chick who's new on the datpiff.com. That's rare. No girl I've ever. Okay, let me chill out. That Piff was crazy.
yeah.
But so we're like chilling. We go on like a small day. We go to the boba shop, which is where it's from. It's called Tea Stories. Pretty fucking dope. I think it was Halloween night or the day before Halloween, something like that.
Yeah.
So it had like a bunch of Halloween stuff. So she was pretty cool. And like I vibed with her a bit, and we like walked around the area, which is really nice. I ain't gonna lie. Gainesville, like downtown, it's really fucking nice to walk around.
Yeah.
It's always busy.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like a nice place to bar hop. So, like all that said and done, we're hanging. She invites you back to her house. Now, I was like, okay, I'll hang out with her. But I ain't about to do nothing because, I just met her. So I'm very skeptical.
Yeah, gentlemen.
Right.
Yeah. I was playing the long game. Now, obviously, the next time it came, it would be a little bit different. Sorry, I'm a bad
Yeah.
person. I'm really not, but kind of. So I go over and she's like, hey, do you want to chill on the back porch, listen to music, and like talk? I'm like, sure. Dude, This chick went out with full force, like fucking red flag, triple flag, quadruple flag. Are you okay? Am I allowed to talk? Okay.
All right.
Well, imagine if I talked for like a solid 40 minutes on this story and that motherfucker cut off. That would be crazy.
Well, we still got the audio. It's just a matter if the video's captured.
That's true. Yeah, then we could re-record it and I could be like,
Nah, we just make some 3D library stuff.
oh, do like 1920 shit, like all, and then show the letters afterwards.
Yeah, we'll just replay the same clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, same 3 seconds.
Oh shit. All right. So we go to our back porch. Oh, and dude, it gets so much worse too. I'm just telling you right now, it was horrible. This was a horrible experience. Well, not horrible. Like it wasn't horrible, but it was like, okay, I'd rather go home.
All right.
So we go talking and we're like cuddling and shit. And then she's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I fucked like 12 dudes this week.
Oh my.
I was like,
damn.
what?
Lord, dude.
12?
What the fuck?
Is this like 13 ghosts? Am I the 13th one to like unlock the fucking building? I'm like, what? So in my head, I'm like, oh, okay, I was being super nice because the bitch was on me. So like if I said anything bad, she screams rape out in public or something. I don't know. Something crazy. This girl's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I just simple as that. And I'm sorry if she somehow ever finds this. She seemed very sweet. But my God, you do not open with I just fucked 12 dudes this week.
That's a fucking red flag.
To me too. I'm like the one guy I never expected to hear. Maybe I just attract some crazy motherfucker. Anyways, let's just get to the point. So I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know how to respond to it. I'm like, I was like, I hope you don't think I'm trying to fuck, because like, I kind of like taking it slow. She's like, oh, I really respect that about you, blah, 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 blah. And then she went to go tell me, like, each boy. Apparently, it's her. Maybe she didn't. She said 12 people she's fucked. Maybe I made up in the weak part, but just hearing 12 people fucked in the sentence just caught me off guard.
Do you think she brought the number down, or do you think that was, like, truthful?
Oh, no, that was not truthful. Maybe. If she did say the week, I believe that. But, like, that number, no, not at all. So then she, like, proceeded to tell me about, like, her ex-boyfriends and shit like that. And I'm like, oh, God, here we go again. Got to hear about the exes, like every other chick I've talked to.
That's
like,
what you open up with, though?
Okay, maybe it's not open up with, but it's open up when you deep talk.
Right.
Well,
like
I'm saying, like, you just met her. This is the first time.
This is the first date, but this is after, like, 2.5 hours of hanging out. Oh, and not even talk about, like, during the date. We walked around this fucking, like, plaza and, like, chilled and, like, cuddled on it had, like, this... I don't know how to describe it. I'll have to like show pictures, but it was like it had like a fire pit and like a turf area where like lounging and stuff like that.
You laid down type thing?
No, but it had like swing sets and like lawn chairs and a fire pit in the middle. It was really nice, actually.
Nice.
So me and her were just chilling, like talking. And then she's like, oh, a dude that I like kind of use for like money works over there.
What?
Yeah, and then apparently he like checked her Snapchat map and saw that she was like right outside. It was like asking to hang out, and she was like, oh yeah, he's madly in love with me and blah blah blah. And then she takes a phone call for him as I'm sitting there like talking with her, and I'm like, all right, well this is going bad. This is going south.
Damn, dude.
So that was the pregame is how I want to put it. Pre-game right now we're in the first quarter like talking, and she's already hit me with I'm already throwing interceptions and she's fucking taking touchdowns to the end zone and shit. I don't know. So after that she proceeds to tell me about each ex-boyfriend, and I think there's like I want to say there was like 8 to 12, and then it gets worse because then I found out how old she was because she lied. She was above age.
Okay.
Oh,
but she wasn't 22. She was legal, but she wasn't 22. She was 19.
Okay.
It said she had like 8 to 12 boyfriends from like high school. And I'm like, what the fuck? Bitch, I had one, and that was after high school.
Well, you had a boyfriend?
Got
Yeah.
him.
It's you, bro. I wish you'd come out right now.
I do come.
That's true.
I don't pull out though.
I mean, he did earlier.
Hit
It was
the-
all over his
Hit
pants.
the drums. Hit the drums on him.
But
Got him.
that really tickled me in the wrong spot,
My
hearing it
bad,
multiple
dude.
times.
Oh shit.
Nah, yeah, I had a boyfriend. Nah. So dude, I just don't know how to like stay on track with the story because there's just so much. It just kept branching and branching.
This shit's like
But first, I know you said something there in the beginning about the college. What college did she go to?
I want to say this for the end because it's fucking hilarious, but I guess
Okay.
might as well. Arizona State University.
What?
She was doing like an online class?
You know what Arizona State is?
No.
Arizona State is like the worst university possible because it's known for like fucking drugs and parties.
Yeah.
And like they'll accept anybody to the college. Like you can be absolutely brain dead and they will accept you. And she did online courses for fucking Arizona State University. And she was on UF campus. Like how does that
How does that
I
work?
thought this bitch was smart, dude. Like she was telling me how she wanted to be in government and stuff, and then she goes to Arizona State University. However, if I'm gonna be like a morally good person, and I guess it makes sense because she doesn't really have a lot of money and shit like that. So you know what, I'm not.
Let me just put this out there.
Yeah.
None of us have gone to college.
No.
I have never once thought
Trade
about
school, does that count?
Kind of.
I think that's just
That's like
school for
that's
work.
blue collar
Yeah,
college.
that's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, like I wired up a fucking like popsicle stick with 24s on it. I don't know how to describe it.
Is that your phone?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Do you want me to grab this?
Is that a Facebook Marketplace advert?
That might be.
That sounded like an advert.
that
It was an advert. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's for
Dude, that's-
Messenger.
What is it?
Don't
Don't say the name.
I see hearts.
say the name.
Don't say the name.
I don't know. Here,
Is it still recording?
very professional.
Hi, how are you? Don't worry, we'll get back on track with this crazy
Okay.
crazy chick.
It's
I
still
call her
recording?
I call her the Infinity Stone girl. By the way,
My glasses are fucked up.
the drip's insane, dude.
All right, yes, it's still recording.
All right, but yeah.
It's crazy. No, I can't believe I did not tell you guys about this. This is awesome. I'm so glad I can use this for this podcast because this story is crazy.
Yeah, I haven't heard this one.
So, man, how do I keep doing it? It just it just adds on, dude. There's so much to it. So I'm like, so after the college, after that part, she starts to tell me about each ex-boyfriend and how she has poems and shit like that. And this fucking got a chuckle out of me, dude. And I don't think she liked it, but she told me one of her ex-boyfriends actually got famous for music. He signed to he came out gay and he signed to Post Malone's records.
Okay.
And like she showed me pictures of him, so it's legit. And that's what made me laugh. Is because then she played his song and she was like talking about how much she hates him because apparently he fucked a dude while dating her, and that like
Damn, got him.
yeah. So and then he wanted to like steal her dog, which her dog was sweet, by the way. Like I feel so bad talking about her, but like you don't do this on a first date.
No.
But then again, you know, in other aspects, she was a nice girl, but like everything else, just no.
Essentially, you secondhand know a famous person.
I do, and I also know who you fucked. That's a guy too,
Oh,
which is crazy. Sorry, man, I don't remember your name, but like his music was really good, which is crazy. So she like tried to show it to me, like, yeah, he's popular, and then I heard his music and I just bust out laughing. I'm like, wow, he's really good.
hey, one question: if
Yes.
he's popular, how come I don't know who he is?
'Cause I can't remember his name.
Got him.
Oh, oh my God, did I fall for that?
How?
Maybe it's because you don't go to enough parties and like do drugs.
Whoa.
I'm an
Off.
adult.
See, for you to know famous people, you got to go to the bathroom at a party and have them offer you cocaine.
Okay.
That's like every Boston movie with a famous person. I'm specifically referencing Ted and Ted 2. But
I'll be sure to hit up some bathrooms when I go to a party.
yeah, if they offer you cocaine, you're going to be friends with them. Chances are they're probably famous.
It's like
Okay.
Or a coke whore, I don't know.
that scene from This Is the End.
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Michael Cera, right?
Yeah, Michael Cera. and,
Was
Yeah.
everybody
what's
in that
his face?
movie? Fucking
Everybody.
Yeah,
famous?
that's
What-
true. Hey, you gotta get your ass in one of those parties.
Yes.
If
Then no
only-
matter what.
If only.
Yeah.
Then I don't even gotta go to the bathroom.
Unfortunately, they all
Famous.
died, so
Yeah.
yeah, that sucked.
They all got. What's that thing called? Going into heaven.
Rapture.
Rapture, yeah.
Raptured.
Yeah, they got raptured, and then
Yeah.
the one dude was gonna eat the other dude, so he didn't get raptured or some stupid shit. Like
What's
that.
his name? Fuck. He's like. What's his name? He's in 21 Jump Street.
Oh,
Channing
Jonah Hill.
Tatum.
Jonah Hill. He's
Jonah
on the
Hill.
ground.
Yeah, he
humping
gets
his leg.
he got raped by the devil or something like that.
You know, that's one of the
No, no,
movies
no.
I haven't seen the whole way through.
Really? It's funny as shit.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of movies I haven't seen.
It's funny as hell.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I feel like we just gotta sit you down and just movie until
It's
you
funny
just
because we talked about this the last podcast.
I-
about how I need to watch more shit.
see. Yeah,
It's gonna be a recurring
Hey.
subject till I fucking
I
watch it.
know.
Recommend some movies down in the comments.
Yeah, do it again.
I always forget about that. Every time I talk to you about something, you're like, yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I'm like, damn.
But
And there's a
yes.
monitor right there. Sorry,
Yeah, there's a monitor. It's off the.
No, I'm saying you could watch movies on the monitor.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I got Netflix too. T-Mobile got it for me for free. I've only watched anime though.
Hey, no sponsor
Oh,
though.
shit.
T-Mobile doesn't sponsor us.
No.
Timo?
Use code council on Netflix for 15% off.
Hey, don't say that.
Hey,
'Cause then they're gonna be like, fuck that one.
What if it's real?
What if you use code Council Club on BeatStars on the Apple App Store right now?
Yeah, actually, follow me on BeatStars at Daddy Fong.
Damn, we dropping
DATTYFONG is only one dude with that name,
Daddy Fong.
and it's me. You got BeatStars on the App Store?
I do not have
You
beat
should download it. It's fun.
I'll look into it. I've always wanted to be a beat maker and beat people.
Nah.
No,
It's
it's like you remember piano tiles.
Oh my god, yeah, I know exactly.
It's just like that.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Fucking.
I did have Beatmaker at one point in time, so yeah, you're right.
No,
You're
yeah, I
right.
got GarageBand. That's what I make my beats on.
Jesus Christ, he fucking has everything.
I got some fire though.
I forgot where I left off.
But
All right, so this chick was telling you about like what?
Oh yeah. So the
eighth
famous boyfriend.
boyfriend.
I'm gonna have to. We'll find it. I know the song, like the one she played for me. So if I hear it again, I'm like, that's the one.
We'll throw it up there.
So after that, she then told me about the one who apparently slept with a minor, and then
Oof.
there was one. You know, I gave her a pass on that one. I'd be pretty mad if my significant other slept with a minor. That's fucking.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's like going to jail. You should
Yeah.
go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, you should go to jail.
that's rough.
She wouldn't want to snitch on him because she was in love with him, is what she said.
Mm.
Which even added more to it. I'm just like, this bitch. And then this is the one that got me. She proceeds to tell me about her fuck buddy that they're still fucking, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but like that's what I'm here to apply for. I don't need to know the competition. Just like,
How long is his dick?
it was probably bigger than mine, which that's probably why she told me.
So how long were you into talking to this chick when she told you this? Is this like
about
3-4 hours?
Yeah, give or take, like I'd say like 3, 2 hours, like hanging out out doing shit, like walking and talking.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is she like kept all that, like as we were there. Besides like the friend that was in love with her, that was like the only off one. But I was like, yeah, that's kind of weird, but whatever.
Yeah.
So I just like I kept it in the back of my mind the whole night. But when we got there, I guess she let it rip, dude. Like fucking trauma dumps, red flag, 1, 2, 3 to 100 infinity, and fucking just everything wrong you could say told me.
Right.
And so after we got done talking about that, we went to talk about music. So I could actually have a conversation with her that wasn't just fucking awkward.
Right.
So that's how I found out she listened to Flatbush Zombies. And then after that, I can't remember. Oh, here's the best part.
All right, what you got?
I still wanted to fuck, so that was another problem.
God, bro.
So then I got cock. No, but then I got cock blocked, and not once but twice. And I'll tell you the second one afterwards. But her friend, who apparently, so she went to a military school, not the one that you went to.
Really?
Nah, it was like this one in. It was like where shitty kids go to, and it was basically like It was basically boot camp.
It was magnet school, like something like that. I think that's what that's
yeah, I think it is. So, anyways, her and her friend that she's like lifelong friends with went there, and apparently I can't remember much about it because I kind of like I threw away all this information. Should have kept it. So her friend hits her up, was like, "Hey, I want to come see you," and she's like, "Oh, I'm on a date with this dude." She's like, "Oh, fuck him." I'm like,
Damn.
she said it on the phone, and I'm like, she's like, "Fuck that whore." I'm like, I'm not a whore.
Bro.
I'm not a whore. Like, she's the whore, not me.
This man traveled, I don't know.
A fucking hour and a half. Like, that. I don't know why I do that, too. That's a problem. I got to stop. I think 2 hours is my max.
Right.
Like, I'd ever go for a chick.
Damn, you're still sliding out like past
But
Daytona. Though.
I've never been to Gainesville. I've never been to Daytona. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If shit go wrong, I get to go to a beach or, like, a fucking college football game and get fucked up or something. I don't know. So that's the way I looked at it. And then, you know, maybe I'd hang out with a cool chick. And, yeah, well, Gainesville was a bust.
Was it really?
Yeah, I don't really want to go back to Gainesville. Actually, I think she moved to Lake City. She was telling me that too.
Shit, you can go back to Gainesville now.
That's sure I can't go back to Gainesville.
I heard Lake City. So when I was in the army, I had somebody from Lake City. I don't know what it is, but it's always like, no matter where you go in Florida, there's got to be somebody country wearing like cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and shit.
Yeah.
Driving a Ford F-150 down the road.
It's because we in the
Yes, sir.
South. The weird thing is, like, Florida is the South, but it's also like the North and the South and the Midwest, and
Yeah,
it's
You get
mixed. It's
everything.
funny. It's fucking hilarious.
It's fucking mixed.
Like where we're at in this general area is like considered the hood, but if we go like across the bridge, that's the country ish.
that's the country, and that's where
And then if you
rich
go,
people live.
yeah, and then if you go over the other bridge, that's where the rich folk live, and it's like, and where I live at, bruh, that shit's so ass backwards. Where I live is the suburbs, and then you go down the road, and it's like the
dirt
trailer park,
roads. Yeah.
Yeah.
and then if you keep going down the road, you're in the hood.
It
And
doesn't fucking make
It's
sense.
awesome. I love it because I don't know which crackhead I get during the day. Like, do I get the meth head from the country, or do I get like the crackhead tripping on, you know?
At the corner store.
Yeah,
on
tripping
shit.
at the Whole Food store, the food store, the basic guy's name. Anyway, I love these tangents. I just love how we always go off on something else. It makes me laugh. I love it.
It's perfect.
It is perfect. So her friend is like, "Well, I'm already halfway there,"
Yeah.
is what she says, and she has it on speakerphone too, so I hear everything. And in my head, I'm like, okay, not only am I getting cock-blocked by a chick I don't even like anymore, but now her friend's coming over, and I'm like, you know what? Threesome. That's what I said in my head,
Oh
but
my
that wasn't going to
God.
happen. I said that in my head as a joke, so that wasn't really going to happen. She
Right.
was married, but I thought it was funny. So her friend gets there 30 minutes later. And then this is where I get dropped some more knowledge. Turns out her mom lives with her at the apartment.
The girl you're talking to?
Yes.
Okay.
She lives on
And
UNF
her
with
mom,
her? She lives at UNF with her?
No, it's like these like housing areas, but it's for the college students. But I guess anyone can live there. I don't know.
Oh.
But like if you walk down the corner, UF, like there's cows and shit.
Oh, like fraternity homes or some shit? Like it's housing.
It's like yes and no. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how she was there, but like every apartment was like a UF kid. It was next to the agriculture area, so like you'd see cows and shit, and then
Right.
there's the big agriculture building right there.
Right.
And I'm like, okay. I thought she went to UF, no, Arizona State University. So
Hell
yeah, she tells me, she's like, oh yeah, my mom lives here. I hate her. I hate her fucking guts. Her mom's like a piece of shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, her mom's a piece of shit. She's like one of those cracked at whores. Like fucks goes around fucking the dude. Like it's a sad like tragic story, mom. So like I felt bad in that sense, but like her mom like brings some like black dude in that honestly looks like it's so stereotypical the way it is. Like when you think of the white lady who's like a crack whore in the hood, who has like the bald black dude who's at like mid-age, who like supplies the crack. It was like that. It was perfectly that, and that's why it was like, wow, this is like
it was a plug.
I'm in a movie. Yeah, pretty much.
In
Yeah.
the middle of a
Damn,
movie.
you're in like what's that movie? Deuce. If you guys ever seen,
don't think I do.
You never seen Deuce or
No.
Juice or
Juice. Yeah,
You've
yeah. I've
seen
seen Juice
Juice?
with Tupac.
Nope.
yeah, the Tupac, but Deuce is
Yeah.
with.
Oh my god,
Fuck, I forget what his name is. But anyways,
is it parody?
no, Deuce is older than Juice. I think. I can't remember.
I can't remember. I knew Juice. We're talking about the movie with Tupac, right?
Mhm.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Never
I know
seen
you.
it.
I know you don't know. Boys
It's my
in the
favorite.
Hood,
Yeah, Boys in the Hood.
Menace to Society.
I saw Menace. Don't be a menace in.
Okay,
South
I
Central.
fucking knew you know that one out of them
Parodies
all.
of all the movies, but I
Don't
never
be a
saw the
menace.
movies.
Don't be a menace to society while sipping juice in the hood.
Yeah,
Okay, with Wayne Bros.
yeah. But I never saw any of the movies that it was based off of.
Bruh, you missed so much in that
Right.
fucking movie, dude.
Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I haven't seen those. Well, I've probably seen Juice, but I don't think I remember watching it distinctly.
Yeah, no, I remember watching it like when I was 12. It's the one where they take place in New York.
Yeah, I
And,
know where he gets like.
Yeah, Tupac gets like
fucked
all.
by some Puerto Rican dude or Cuban dude.
I want to say yeah, and then like Tupac gets like all mad at his like bros, and he like he kills the
Yeah.
fat dude or some shit like that.
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
fat dude was like the cool dude.
No.
I think the fat dude was Juice, or unless Tupac was Juice. I don't know. Somebody's fucking name was Juice.
No, it's like You Got the Juice.
Is that?
Yeah, because one of them was a DJ, I think. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, it's come back. Yeah,
But,
I think we need to watch it.
Probably.
Yeah, you definitely gotta fucking watch it.
Yeah.
So you were so cultured, but uncultured. It fathoms me.
he's cultured through music.
I know, that's why it fathoms me.
Hardly.
Like half the time, these motherfuckers reference shit from movies.
And I
T.I.?
don't get those references.
Yeah.
T.I.
There's a lot of references I don't
Yeah.
get. I'm like, yeah, this is
That
is
shit
good.
hard. Yeah.
Bars.
Hell yeah, bro. And of course, can't think of any on top of my head to crack a joke about.
No, not even. Fuck.
Oh yeah, so basically her mom comes in and she tells me, yeah, she's gonna go upstairs and fuck that dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Just putting her fucking business out there.
I know, like I appreciate the honesty. That is honestly, that is probably the realest chick ever to be so blunt about everything. But that's also a problem. You shouldn't tell people that. Not on the first date if you like them.
I mean, she already fucked up when she told you that she had sex with 12 dudes and started.
Yeah,
getting
no.
into it.
I hit that. It's
No, you're fine.
Yeah, she fucked up then, but I don't think she realized till later. Yeah. So her mom was like the hefty set white lady. It's fucking like the crackhead black dude that nobody fucks with. Anyways, they go upstairs, and I did hear them have sex, which was awful.
Fuck.
Like I heard the bed squeaking, bro, and that shit. I was like, I want to leave. I did come back though, which is fucking.
What?
I'll tell you why. That's for the second story. Well, I guess this is part one. Part one was the first date, and then part two was me. Okay, we'll stay.
If you want to hear the part two, that would be.
Oh, you want me to tell it tomorrow?
Yeah, you can tell.
Oh, I'll tell it tomorrow. Okay, because that one's funny. It was not as funny as this one, but it's funny. So yeah, after that, then her friend shows up and she's like, "Hey, we're gonna do acid." She's like, "Do you want to do it?" I'm like, "Not really, because I've never done acid. I don't really care to, and also I have to drive an hour and a half back. I'm not staying the night."
Yeah, that wouldn't help.
Yeah.
Because this is what she said.
Okay.
She's like, "I just want you to know, if I do acid and I trip, I'm going to fuck the shit out of you." That's what she said. I was like, okay. In my head, I'm like, okay. But then this is what she said. I don't want to do that. And in my head, I'm like, okay. I'm like, why? She's like, because if I fuck you, then we'll be soul fucked.
Huh?
It doesn't
She said-
work like that.
She said soul fucked. And in my head, I'm like, this bitch talking about Soul Calibur? Like, what is going on? Like, is she going to stab me with a sword and I'm just like stuck to it? Like, she
Oh
took my
my-
soul?
Like she's gonna be tripping so hard.
And then
she
she
fucks your
explained
dead
it.
body.
She's like, no. And this is where that fuck buddy dude comes into place. Because this, I'm just like, why the fuck are you still telling me about this? So she's like, if I take the acid, it makes me super horny. And she's like, I already want to fuck the shit out of you. But, like, if I fuck you on acid, I'm going to be, like, tied to you and I can never fuck another person again. And she's like, neither can you. And when I heard that, I'm like, I'm fucking skedaddling, dude. No one ever? Not another person? Like, I'm not married. I'm single. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
No one? No. So she fucking she says that, and then I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? I want to leave, but I was, I have that problem where I'm like really nice in an uncomfortable situation
Right.
Yeah.
because I'm scared what the chick will do to me if
Right.
I like say no.
Yeah,
Or
you're already
if
finna
you're
get
just-
And that's a
locked up.
true thing. A lot of these girls who are crazy like that will like will like say some shit like, oh, he did this and that, and then I didn't want to take the chance, so I just stayed nice. And I was like, I'm really tired, and I have to drive back. And then I put on the nice guy front, which wasn't really a front, but I was being nicer than usual.
Yeah.
So her friend gets there, and I chill for like 2 hours, and they like smoke weed, and I'm just I'm literally here. I'll demonstrate how I was sitting on the couch. Oh, fuck, I'm sitting on the cord.
That's a man that's ready to go.
I was sitting like this. No, I'm not even joking. I legit sat like this because this bitch and her friend were taking up the couch. So I'm like,
You like in a fetal position?
bro, and yeah, she's
yeah.
and she was like playing with my hair and shit. I'm like, bro, I just want to go, but keep playing with my hair though. That shit's nice. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'd be like, who the fuck are you? Don't play with me.
So I just sat there awkwardly. I can't remember what else happened. I just remember like they were trying to order pizza. And, like, the friend was just, like, super high. And, like, she just, I don't know, she couldn't order a pepperoni pizza. And in my head, I'm like, this bitch can't fucking order pepperoni pizza. Like, it's 5-star. Just
What?
I'm like, ask for a pepperoni pizza. She's like, can I get the pizza with the salami things on there?
Jesus.
I'm
What
like,
the fuck?
salami? It's fucking pepperoni. How do you? You don't even need to be high to like forget that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
no.
Like you think when it comes to food and being high, you get elemented to like
That's like some Mandela effect shit.
like ratatouille ass shit, dude. You should start fucking knowing all the ingredients for everything.
right.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I got really tired. I walked out there, and me being horny, I made out with her
Okay.
because I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't drive an hour and a half for this, so I'm gonna get something out of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna dip. I was like, I can come through tomorrow. And then that's where part 2 comes from. So we'll save that one for tomorrow.
If you guys want to hear that, make sure you guys
Yeah.
subscribe, like, comment.
Because I did go back. Which I don't know why the fuck I did.
But part 2 will be tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll probably have TJ back here.
Yes.
And
Tito.
yes, sir. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, this, that, and the third. Become part of the Council Club today.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm sorry if I've been putting this mic in my mouth. It's just my voice sounds really nice when I do it.
No, yeah, I like doing this too.
Yeah.